been a while since I've been live, y'all. It's been one heck of a minute. And it's pretty much going to be one of the, I guess, the fewest, nicest days that we have before autumn kicks in full gear. What's going on? I'm going to see how this is going to play out. Biggest distraction I've ever had. Slow. What's going on, y'all? Steve, what's going on? Our June CK, what is going on? Yeah, we in the Bronx. That's what we're doing. We're going for a bike ride, and this is the first time I'm live streaming off of a bicycle. So I'm trying to see how well I handle it. If this is something I can do, I guess moving forward in between time, between time. So I can get my exercise going while you guys get to see the hood at the same time. But yeah, this is stereotypical New York, bro. You got the sirens and all that. Wouldn't be New York without it. NYC born and raised. Yeah, and I figured that I just hop on the live, being how I wasn't able to do so this summer. This summer I was busy. In the springtime I was out and about in Costa Rica, Colombia, then Costa Rica. So right now while we in the autumn season. And this is pretty much the last official good day before the weather starts to switch up. Because we felt it the last couple of days where it was like in the 50s. Now it's like 75. And then for the rest of the week, we ain't gonna see the weather like this. So that lets me know it's officially fall time, autumn time. And well, you can see it by the leaves and the trees as well. All right. So right now it should be like about, dang, I can't even check because I'm on my bike. I know I left my crib like around 1:30ish. or 2 o'clock ish. So we might be around that ballpark. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Brooklyn, what's good? What's good? I don't even know if I have no idea if this thing is gonna last long enough for me to even go to Brooklyn, right? Because I gotta pass through the city. I'm riding with one hand, but I'm still a careful rider. I'm not even trying to speed or whatever have you. You know, I got good handle for the most part. This is a Metro North station. 3 p.m. Eastern. All right. Well, I came out a little late today, but yeah, you guys got the drift. But yeah, it's Metro North Station. This is Botanical Garden. For those that ain't familiar, we got other cyclists. Today is a real perfect day to go for a ride, but I came out way too late. So I'm going to try to see if I can get as much from this ride before it gets sundown, because then you guys probably ain't going to be able to see anything. Sundown probably like 6 o'clock. Probably I'll reach Manhattan before then, so you guys will see. You guys gotta cross the street. Let's see. Yeah, just about. Matter of fact, man, I'm crossing now, bro. Alright, cool. CC says it brings back memories. Yeah, bro. I feel you on that. Before I became so busy, this used to be my official, well, not one of my official routes. There's quite a few routes I used to take to go to the city. But I'm not going to Jerome, because if I go down Jerome, I most likely, God forbid, knock on wood, might get into an accident because there's so much traffic over there underneath Jerome. I did that, I think it was last week, and I was like, nah, I can't be doing that. Granted, I handled myself well, but I'm like, nah, I can't be doing this anymore. So I might as well just take bike paths, long routes around. We call it a day. But shout out to y'all that's out here watching the live stream. Yeah, absolutely. I'm riding by Botanical Garden. It's a nice day. 70 degrees. I don't even know if we're going to get any more 70-degree days this month. Maybe some 60s. Maybe some 60s, but as far as 70 degrees, I would have to say that this is the last official day for a 60-degree weather day. Because November, it starts to drop down, probably 40s. And then like late November, 40, 30s. December, you guys already know it's going to be like Arctic and all of that crazy stuff. Oh, Jazz Lady, what's going on? Thank you very much. Yeah, those Costa Rica videos were something. They opened my eyes to a whole community of people, right? That most likely could even be relatives, if I was to say, born and raised Jamaican. And I didn't know that, you know, in my infinite mind, I only thought Jamaicans were either in the island of Jamaica or New York City. Then, you know, my cousins live in London. Then I hear that there's Jamaicans up in London. I'm like, all right, well, that's the UK. We know about the British, you know, and, you know, colonization and all of this stuff. We know about that history. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense that they'll be there. And then I hear about, wait a minute, Latin America? Never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind. But then I should have known better, because in Jamaica, well, you have some parishes. Well, yeah, right? You have some parishes like Ocho Rios. Ochi, well, I even say parishes, cities. So you have Ochi, which was originally conquered by the Spaniards. There was a once upon a time that majority of Jamaica was run by the conquistadors. So we had Spanish Town, we have Ochi Rios, and see, look, I don't even know my Jamaican history. And then there's some other places that overall wasn't run by the British. So the British bust them up, took back the land, and then ultimately we have the Jamaicans who bust up the British, took back the land, claimed it their own, and yeah, we have history. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate, because I like history. I do like history because when you get to experience the history, you actually get to see the outcomes of everything. You know what I'm saying? Is it safe to cross? I'm trying to figure out. You get to see the overall outcome. Oh wait. You got to see the overall outcome of everything. So guys, I'm on Fordham Road right now, and Southern Boulevard, right by the Bronx Zoo. So, based off of the recommendations that I've been getting from you guys, I would definitely like to do more research, like this type of project again, but for, like, let's say Panama, because a lot of y'all was saying about, oh snap, Nate, you should go to Panama and see and do what you got to do in Panama. But I'll see how that's going to play out. I actually dropped a lot of dough just to get the first project done. No, I did all the editing and all the editing myself though, but to travel over there and all of that, yeah, it was worth it though. Nevertheless, super worth it. Y'all will not have any idea. Y'all have no idea how worth it was, man. Experienced all of that. Found out so much about it. Alright, so we are, let's see. Let's cross the street. Hopefully I don't get hit. Let's see. Alright, we're good. You see the camera? He said we ain't gonna hit this guy. You seen the camera, we ain't gonna hit this guy. Alright, so guys, I'm right by the Bronx Zoo now. And if you guys don't know, I did drop another video yesterday. So go ahead and check that out whenever you can. I believe it's pretty much a mosh posh of like the other things that I kind of left out from the original documentary that you watched. So it's more now. That video is more a vlog of like more my experience over there. So you get to see my authentic experience and what I truly thought about it, you know? So if you're interested in more Limon, go ahead and check out that video that I uploaded yesterday. And I really would appreciate that as well. I visited one casino in Costa Rica. Just one. But casinos is not really my thing. But I visited one. I didn't play, but I just wanted to check to see how it is. They have that casino that I went to has a fantastic restaurant. That's all I got to say about that. Fantastic restaurant. I went on a date over there. Fantastic restaurant. That was up in Jaco though. Price was good. The price of the food, like, yo, I was full. I don't know what it was. I had a seafood. Let me go around. I had a seafood plate with some like seafood rice. I gotta double check the pictures and then I'll let you know. But it was really nice. It was really nice. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the Bronx Zoo, y'all. The Bronx Zoo, world's famous Bronx Zoo. But yeah, it was like a seafood plate. I had like some drink, some pineapple drink that was not a pina colada, but it was slamming. I had like 3 of those. The plate of the rice. For me and my date, it didn't cost me like no more than like $30, which I kind of expect something like that to be. I think the rice plate alone was like pretty decent. And I was full. I was full. Yes. It was that. I think it was that with something else. Alright, so just a heads up. As I go further along here, once I pass the train station, that's when, well, technically now, but once I really pass the train station, you guys are going to see that I'm going to be in the hood. And I might not talk too much because I got to work focus on steering the bike to make sure I don't get into an accident. Because I just can't really cruise. But yeah, that plate was dope and it filled me up. I was surprised how it wasn't that expensive. You know, some people say, yes, I agree. Costa Rica is expensive. Jaco is expensive. Even when you go to some parts of Limon, it's expensive. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this being so expensive for? But, in my honest opinion, you just got to know where to go. You just got to find the spots. And I'm always on, like, finding spots, bro. Look, man, I live in the Bronx, so you know I'm going to be finding spots where I can make $1 stretch. Oh, there go the cops. Let me slow down. Spots. So let me think about some spots. So in the video that I did about Jaco, right? The video that I did about Jaco, there's a restaurant that I pulled up on. That's one of the spots. It's a mom and pop spot. It's right next to one of my old Airbnbs, and it's right next to like a supermarket if I have you. So you hit that up, you're gonna be finding like plates for like, I think they increased it a little bit more. So you having like plates for like $6, $8. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna fill you up. That's granted if you ain't getting rice. If you're getting rice, then that's something else, bro. And I'll tell you this now though, I'm not a big fan of the rice in Costa Rica, because not everybody makes it the way how I expected it. You know, it's like a little hard. But if you go to like if you go to Limon, right? If you go to Limon and let's say Puerto Viejo, you hit up Puerto Viejo and you get the rice from the Jamaicans, you're gonna have some authentic savory rice. I kid you not. It tastes like back home. Or I should say, it tastes like how a Jamaican would literally prepare it. So that's how I know the culture, the Jamaican culture, Limon is authentic. Authentic, 100%. All right, I gotta beat this light. 100% authentic. Yeah, absolutely. So I had no problem. Oh, there we go. I had no problems getting food up in in Jaco Beach area. Honestly speaking, but granted, you only limited to one thing. If you're a person that likes breakfast, I generally try to skip breakfast and just go straight for lunch. So I usually do that, 2 meals or 1 meal a day. I'm solid on that, but everything else, you know what I'm saying? You have to eat on the strip. But I'm the person that likes to walk and explore everywhere, so it wasn't a problem for me to find the mom and pop shop. It's like about 20 minutes from the main strip. Sí, un poco. Mi español, ¿cómo se dice? Mejorar. Un poco. Pero no es muy fuerte. Pero necesito practicar un poco más. Pero cuando estaba allí en Costa Rica, mi español sí. Más o menos mejor. Caribbean rice is the truth. It is the truth. All right, so we in the hood. This is East Tremont and Southern Boulevard, and I got traffic behind me. So we gonna see how we gonna play this out. Shoot. Hold on, guys. I want to look at a chat in a bit. I'm just getting out of traffic real quick. Once I get to where I need to be, then I'll see what you guys are saying. Yes, the Caribbean rice is the truth. Can't sleep on it. So in Colombia, the rice that I like, see, Colombia knows how to make rice. I give it to Colombia. Nothing is beating Dominican rice right now. Dominicans got it down pack. Puerto Rican rice is not so bad. Costa Rica depends on the region. Kid you not. As a whole, they ain't getting the rice. They ain't getting the rice. So Costa Rica also depends on the region too. But if you're getting like cocoa rice, their rice is on the sweet side. So depending on what you pair that up with, Colombia rice, on point. Mexican rice, depending on the type of beans you have with it, could be legit. I don't got a problem with them. But in terms of like flavor, I gotta give it to Dominicans, man. And It's maybe because I live here. I haven't been to DR yet. But based off of where I've eaten here in New York, yeah, Dominicans got it, bro. Bro, you said Dominican rice is too hard? Nah. Well, I haven't been to DR, like I said. I only know based off of where I live. But when I go to the restaurants and I get the beans to pair with the rice, yo, it's something else. It's something else. They know how to cook that up. But hold on. There was now I'm contradicting myself. So I might shift to Puerto Rico. But I have to try a plate from Puerto Rico again. Because I remember one of my childhood friends, when his mom cooked, right, she was Puerto Rican, when she cooked arroz con pollo, yo, I tried that for the first time. Yo, I literally almost ate everything. Didn't save no rice for nobody else, man. And that's why I'm overweight, because of that rice. Mad good. All right, so this is the hood. Kong Kong is what? Because I know when I get hooked up, right? They give me the beans, they give me the yellow rice or white rice, and then they give me garlic sauce. Their garlic sauce is on point. Hands down, their garlic sauce is on point. So when we go to like Asia, jasmine rice is on point. Jasmine rice with Indian curry, I don't know if anything's beaten that combination. Can I make it? Yeah, I can make it. All right, cool. Yeah, nobody's beating that combination. Oh, no. Kong, no. I don't. Hard and crunchy rice, I hate that. I shouldn't say I hate it though, but I strongly dislike it. Like, if I'm starving, I'll eat it, but that wouldn't be my first choice of rice to pick up, is what I'm saying. Yeah. That wouldn't be the first choice that I'll pick. But yeah, who else though? I'm trying to really think who else. And I think I named all the heavy hitters. Hold on, the train. But yeah, pretty much I think I named all the heavy hitters when it comes to like rice cuisine, bro. You know, I can't even say Chinese rice because it's generic, and Chinese fried rice. Well, it depends which fried rice you're getting. You getting the ones in the hood, or you getting the fried rice from legit how the Chinese people create their fried rice. You know what I'm saying? That depends. back to chat in a bit. I'm crossing the street. All right, so African Nigerian, I don't think I've had it once. Which country? I think it was Nigerian, the way how they had the rice. It was alright. Kid you not. It didn't wow me, but I think it was alright. I had African rice. Nigerian rice, I should say, because, you know, we have a whole bunch of other countries up in Africa. Oh, this is a one-way. Silly. Alright, we good. Oh, how can I forget Thai rice? How can I forget that? Yes. Oh, this video is getting demonetized. No, outside music, but it is what it is. Anywho, yeah. Thai rice, if you get into Thai garlic rice, on point. For those that are just tuning in, yes, welcome to the live stream. We just strolling through the Bronx here real quick as I'm giving y'all updates on what's going on next. And I'm just enjoying this nice stroll. So, today it is, let's see, where are we at? We at 3:30 p.m. Almost 3:30, I should say. We at 3:25 p.m. It is like about 75 degrees. And I'm saying this is probably going to be one of the last days where I can just go out here in a shorts and t-shirts while the weather is still like acceptable, because we technically hit the autumn season. And with that being said, hold up. With that being said, the previous week it was just real chilly. So today happened to be 70, and we don't know when we'll get another day like this. Yeah, we don't know when we'll get another day where it's like nice, sunny, and chill. I'm going by the Hunts Point area now. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be speaking not too often around this part. The feed might get a little shaky because there's a lot of traffic, so just bear with me as I'm trying to navigate through this. Oh, he's gonna give me that leeway? Bet. So I'm just gonna get past Hunts Point. Once I get past Hunts Point, then I'll hop back on and we'll start chatting. All right. Good thing I have the case on. There we go. You guys good? We back in action. We are back in action. So this area that we passing by, Hunts Point. This is the South Bronx. Oh, they fixed the road, about time. But yeah, we here in the hood. And yeah, this is me. If you guys haven't seen me, Mr. Softy out here for those last few dollars. It gets cold. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real talk, real talk, real talk. For those who know, yo, when you hear that, that's how you know it's the start of the season. If you keep hearing that, that means the weather's still nice. For those who know. All right. Moving on, moving on, moving on. I wonder if Shorty know we can actually see. Never mind. Let's not be distracted today. Mr. Softy. Yo, and that's childhood rings right there. Alright, so I'm gonna hop on Buckner Boulevard to the left. Just as soon as I clear this pass, we're gonna be on the Buckner. So we're gonna take the bike path, and then I'm gonna head over to forgot the name of it, Randall Island, because that's the bridge that links Queens, the Bronx, and Manhattan. All right, is there no cars behind me? Bet we'll make this cross early then. Yeah, absolutely. I'm no stranger, but look, I'm mad overweight though. I can do all of this, but I'm mad overweight. I mean, all this talk about rice, I need to stay off the rice. But yeah, real talk though, I like it. And I haven't had good sessions since the pandemic, because you know, when the pandemic happened, as humans, we just go through things, right? So I'm not making any more excuses now. So that's why I'm like, yo, today's a nice day, might as well abuse it. Make sure that we out there enjoying this weather. And it's up for a Saturday, not much cars, bro. And that's a good sight. It's a good sign to see, because man, during the week, all of this will be full of cars. Even over here, will be full of cars. All right, cool. So I'm about to hop back on. Let's go. All right. So we are on the Bruckner, South Bronx. We're going to take this to the Randall Island connection point. And we're just cruising it. So far, I've been online for just about, what, we were hitting 40 minutes? Hey Colin, I've always lived here. It's been my base, so I think it's time that I have to start doing the Nate in your state function, where I'm actually going to state the states. Today, I was thinking about going to meet another state, visit a brand new state for the first time. I was thinking about Rhode Island to make that state number 28, but I decided to enjoy this bike ride instead today, and we'll probably save that for another time. we can cross now. Yo, something smell real good. Smell like that Spanish rotisserie chicken. Mr. Softy. Yeah, I actually do have plans to go back to Cali, Colombia. It's been a minute, but my thing is, I don't want to go back in my current state, you know. I would much rather get my health up, meaning like lose some weight. And once I get my weight down a bit, so an ideal weight, then I'll go back to Cali and then surprise some of my friends over there. And then from there on, more salsa lessons. Because that's what I am planning. All right, well, let's see. Bike, yeah. Yep, so for those that are just tuning in, we are underneath the Bruckner Boulevard Expressway on the bike path. We are going to head to Randall Island, which is the connector that connects Queens and Manhattan. I'm here in the Bronx still, and I'm enjoying this nice weather while it lasts, because I don't know if we'll have any more 75-degree weathers for the rest of the year. The forecast was terrible in terms of how chill frigid it was. Now today, hey, it's 75 degrees or 70, 75 degrees. So I bet. Cali, in my honest opinion, feels like a place to retire. But for safety reasons, I don't think I would make that. Hold on, that's the Metro North. But yeah, the Hudson Line Expressway. Anyway, but yeah, as I was saying, Armenia, Colombia gives me that retirement feel. Like this would be a place to retire. That's not quite popular. The climate there is nice and lovely. It's neutral. So I can see myself in Armenia. That place, I definitely would have to go back. Yes, sir. This is New York for you. Oh, my fault. I'm there distracted. It's my turn. Yeah. Yeah, Armenia, Colombia is the spot that I'd retire at. Great vibes, nice altitude, honestly. Climate is, in my honest opinion, would be better than Manizales. Though Manizales would be nice and warm, Manizales won't be the spot I would call home. I guess because of too many hills. I'm not with it. Way too many hills. And it got super frigid that night. But yet, no snow. But nice overall weather year round. Yeah, I said the same thing. That's why I liked Cali so much. You know, I felt so much at home. You see me here in the Bronx, right? And I'm like, yo, why do I get vibes like, why do I get vibes like I'm back home in the Bronx, in Cali? It just feels so familiar. Just Cali, Colombia felt so familiar. And I'm like, it feels like I'm back home in the Bronx. And I started you guys off with, you know, with me in the garden and all that. You have your hood parts and you have your nice looking parts, you know? So Cali, I would love to go back. But if I'm going back, I'm doing salsa. One of these blocks I turned down. I forget which block. I'm gonna turn down this block. Yeah, South Bronx, where all the factories and industries and stuff that you'll see. Uh-oh. Here we go with the music. Time to get demonetized again. Nice. Oh, they look like they're doing something. I bet. Okay, Puerto Ricans, I see y'all. All right. Okay, Puerto Rico. Hey. All right. Demonetization, bro. Yeah, so I'm taking this straight down. After I make a right and make a left, I'm gonna be crossing the bridge to Manhattan. Cause why not? It's been a minute. It's a nice day. I'm gonna let this guy pass. All right. All right. Nice day. Holland says, growing up in Crown Heights and Flatbush, Brooklyn since 1970s, so far I'm familiar with stuff in, hold on. All right, cool. So familiar with stuff. In Colombia, at least, I'll be in decent areas. Yep. If you go to Ciudad Jardín, El Piñón, Ciudad Jardín, El Piñón, San Antonio region, those are mainly, and Granada area, those are like the upscale, safer regions of Colombia, of Cali. Or let me reiterate, those are the higher strata areas of Cali. So I stay around there when I'm in Cali. I don't really be in the barrio like that in Cali. But it does feel familiar though. Going to Cali felt very familiar. So we'll see if the brother will head back into Cali, Colombia, and do a live over there, because I have yet to do a live over there. Alright, cool. So this is the Randall Island connector. As I said earlier, this is what connects the Bronx, Manhattan, and Queens. Right there. Alright. Cool. So let's go. Alright, Simon, thanks for dropping through. Take care, and best of knowledge on your studies. Alright, bro? Appreciate it. Let's go, let's go. Let me show y'all. So I'm literally right underneath the Metro North. So yeah, there's a train station here. Oh, somebody's on a bike behind me. I'm gonna let him pass. Alright, cool. Alright, scooter, he passes by. I'll keep on going. You've never been to Randall Island, bro? Dang. I mean, yeah, if you grew up in Brooklyn, there was really no need for you to come over here. So it's alright. But I'll show you how it connects. It connects to FDR, Astoria, and here in South Bronx. Yeah, man, this place is a nice site. I'm gonna show you left and right. So right side and left side over here, factories and all that. Yeah, Randall Island. Randall Island connector. Yeah, man. This spot has a nice peaceful vibe to it. Oh, there's a detour. I've never been to that detour. Unless they close things off over here. And that's the train above me going past now. Ah, really? That means I probably have to do a lot a lot more Bronx live streams, man. But definitely want to do it on my bike. I'm not going to be walking down the hood, you know, recording. I've never had a problem in my own borough, but it's different where you pull out a camera and start recording whatever have you. So if I'm on a bike, I don't think it's that much of an issue. Everybody here, more or less, mind their own business. But if I catch people in the act doing something, well, yo, take that off camera. Let's see, who's this? So, if I'm not mistaken, I think some of the illegal migrants are housed over here too. I think so, because they need to utilize space for them. But yeah, there's a lot of the Bronx I could show, from the north all the way down to south. The north, the Bronx got 3 of the largest parks in New York City, if you don't know that. New York State, I should say. You know, in New York City, they have the top 2 is in New York City. Number 5 would be still in the Bronx though. All right. Van Cortlandt Park, Pelham Bay Park, and Bronx Park are the 3 largest parks in New York City. Okay. Cool. Stop sign, you're good. The M35 bus comes here. Alright, so I'm going to show you right now, if you're still here, I'm going to show you the bridge that goes to Astoria. The arrow's gonna let you know either way. Now look, yeah, I just actually went past the Bronx Zoo earlier today. I started off on Pelham Bay Park. Not Pelham Bay Park. I started off around Bronx Botanical Garden. So early in the stream, like in about an hour ago, I went back past there and I was around Bronx Zoo. So if you see it, if we keep taking this bridge, the 103rd Street Bridge is straight ahead, that goes into Manhattan, and they said Queens is over there. So the Queens Bridge, which is formerly known as the Triborough Bridge, I'm not sure what they call it now. I think they call it the Bronx Manhattan Queens Bridge now. But it's a tri-barrel bridge. Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh, October, that's right. Columbus Day. Randall Island Park. All right. Straight ahead, you will see like a ramp going on. That is the Triborough Bridge going into Queens. I take the path to the right to go to Manhattan. Yeah, Brooklyn's Botanical Garden is nice. I've been there once. Holy smokes, that was a groundhog. I missed that. Yo, a wild groundhog? I ain't see that in a while. Hold on, let me get out the way. See that? He is looking at me. Straight up looking at me. You're watching me out of everybody else. Either, yeah, a wild ground. I've never seen one of those ever in New York City. So it's gonna come out his hole again. Anyway, I've never seen one of those in New York City. I remember when I found a chipmunk for the first time, I was surprised. Yeah, absolutely. The wildlife is here. So, straight ahead, I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna turn around because I'm gonna go to take the city route. Yeah, man. I was riding around Bronx Park, and I saw chipmunks for the first time, and I was like, "Yo, we got chipmunks!" And then I've seen deer. So I'm like, "Yo, what is with the wildlife popping up?" But I mean, hey, you know, sometimes they migrate further down. And in Pelham Bay Park, that's when I saw the deer. There's a butterfly on the road. Like, we got the wildlife. Yep, and you see this rampway? I would take this to go to Queens. But I'm not making a trip to Queens yet. If I'm in the mood for Chinese food, I'm gonna actually bike to Flushing, and that's what I would do. But yep, that is the bridge. They said walk bicycles across the bridge. Alright, well. But yeah, that's the bridge. Just wanted to show y'all that. So we're gonna go down to this side is gonna bring us to the FDR now. That looks good. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not sure if you still live in New York. Sounds like it's been a while since you've been back over here, but yeah. You do see a different variety of birds. I have been seeing a lot of red cardinals, blue jays. I've seen a hawk. I think a falcon. I've seen a hawk. I've seen a falcon. I'm like, what are these birds doing here? Like, I would never see that in New York City. Like, New York State, possibly, but New York City, what are you doing here? You guys are afraid of the city life. But, of course, you'll see a whole bunch of pigeon them. Colombia does have that wildlife. New York State Police. All right, so there's a child. I might have to slow myself down going down this ramp. Let's see if the groundhog comes out of his hole. Because that groundhog was just staring at me. There he is. You saw him? The groundhog got 2 homes. Actually, I'll walk it because they're walking it, and I don't want to cause an accident because they decide to walk instead of ride down. So finches, those small tiny birds that everybody thought were baby pigeons. Because in New York, nobody has ever seen a baby pigeon. I've never seen a baby pigeon. What an unusual name for this marsh pit. It says, welcome to Little Hell Gate, Salt Marsh. My gosh, why would you name it that? Okay. Here we go. All right. Yeah, those small brown birds. Those, I believe, probably were African illegal migrants. You know, we got the map information here. So it lets you know that I'm not lying. So it says that we are right here, but here you go. The Bronx, the Queens, and then Manhattan. So this is the Tri-Borough region. Or Brooklyn's a little further down south. Yeah, most aren't, but if they're like from someplace like Senegal, that has more or less exploded in population over the past year, they most likely didn't come here legally. Because, granted, there is large African communities over here as well, mainly Nigerian and Ghanaians. You know, speaking of Africa, oh my gosh. You know, I'd love to go visit Egypt. Egypt is on the bucket list. Most Africans where? Specify where? New York City? In the country? Or where? Because I'm talking about the migrants in New York State. Hey. In the Gambias? Did not know. I know with the history in terms of Jamaican lineage. They say, well, my brother did a 23andMe. They say the majority of the ones that was captured came from Nigeria. But I want a second opinion. I want to actually do AfricanAncestry.com to really dive in deep to figure out, not only do they tell you, there goes the bridge, guys. Not only do they tell you, which country, but they also go down to the tribe that your DNA most likely aligns with. And I don't hear anybody that ever has done African ancestry. I only heard it once from one other person. I'm like, you guys ain't doing African ancestry? They're just gonna do 23andMe? 23andMe got hacked too, by the way. They pose a nice cybersecurity risk for those that are into that culture. So we got tents here and all of that. That's where many of them housed. So yeah, for those who don't know, some of them are living here on Randall Island. Man, they grilling it up. I smell it. And that is Manhattan. Look, I would like to go everywhere in Africa, if that's possible. Yeah, man, Jamaican folk everywhere. But yeah, I guess for the past, when did they give the order? 3 years? A lot of them made a refuge over here. You know? Completely forgot that. That's where they housed the majority of them. Randall Island. Left and never to be remembered. Alright. Well. Alright. Yep. That's what it is. So I didn't even know something like this existed. I'm about to cross the bridge right now. So this is the first time. This is the first of the first. But I guess they house a lot of them here. All the migrants is over here. Did any of y'all know that? Because it's been a while since I biked through this area. Yeah, it's been a minute since I biked through this area, so all of this is type new. Married to Jamaica. Ah, gotcha. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes me wonder, man, how winter's gonna be. This is how we cross over. So when I get across the bridge, I'm going to take a quick water break. So they living in Randall Island, bro. I never would have known. That's what I heard. But they got them living in Randall Island. Corey, what's good, brethren? Been a minute, man. Where she want to live then? Because to be honest, I don't feel like even going back to Jamaica to retire. I have some beef with family members. America is whack over here. I mean, the views and stuff is nice, but see all that? It's whack. And this is going to put me in the FDR for those that are interested in knowing. All right, brethren. Brethren, I'm gonna link up with you a little more then. But I don't know, man. In Jamaica, I don't know, man. It just really left a sour taste the last time I was there. And I don't want to really be too let out any personal details or whatever, but it really left a sour taste after 10 years of not being back to Jamaica and going back. And I was like, no, I do. I definitely do. That's where my family's from. But I don't know, I left a sour taste in my mouth the last time I was there. That's all I have to say. It was good. I did the filming over there, rediscovering roots back in Jamaica. But off camera, guys, yeah, it left a sour taste with some of the folks them. So I'm like, all right, you know. And then, you know, my brothers was like, yo, just go to Kingston. I don't want to just keep on filming Kingston because it's not Jamaica content. Yeah, it'll be Kingston content, but I'm not feeling Kingston like that. It's the city life, but it's hot city, and I don't like hot city. You know, I like breeze and all them. That's why I like Mandeville, because it's up there on the mountaintop there in Manchester, nice and breezy. The weather neutral overall. So if I was to retire, it will be Mandeville up in the mountains, but left a sour taste in my mouth. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I would definitely love to go back to Alligator Pond. Them hidden gems that not a lot of people know about. Alligator Pond, man. That was good stuff. The migrants. Yep, I'm on Twitter. Nate in your state. Same name. but no spaces. Nate in your state, all platforms, Twitter and all of that. So, Colin, so you said she doesn't want to go to an undeveloped city, so she wants to stay in America. I say if she wants something developed, but not the United States, Europe, UK. I'm over in the United States, man. I would like to go someplace else, which is why I'm about to start doing my state-to-state tour again and finish up. You know, I lived in New York my whole life, man. I want to see something different, which is why the traveling started to sprout forth. You know. But mainly, I was all about the food, because I was sick and tired of people talking about all this good food in the country, and nobody wants to give you details on where the food at. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, don't mess with the geese. Them geese will whoop your butt. But yeah, man, Alligator Pond was where it's at, there in Mandeville. But oh man, I don't know how things would turn out if I return back to Jamaica. I would have to throw hands. But it's definitely good to go back. I do have to do videos in Trelawney and Negrilla as well. I gotta do those 2 videos, which I have yet to do that. But I've been to every other parish, you know? So, Calabas happened over there too, so I will go back for Calabas. That's May, I believe. So I can do Calabas. And what other event I can do? I gotta do my cousin's friend over there. I can do a review on his jerk spot. So no islands or Europe for you. Dang, bro, looks like you're staying in the United States. It looks like you're staying in the United States. He said no Europe. Nowhere in Europe. I mean, you can do Thailand, but that would more or less be an island. Japan is pretty developed, but you gotta know the language too. But Japan is also an island. So yeah, man, it sounds like you staying here. It sounds like you staying here. Not Asia? Oh my gosh. No Asia. Yeah, it sounds like you're staying here, bro. Unless you're gonna develop a place in like Mexico, you staying here, chief. You ain't going nowhere. That's unfortunate. Oh, she cute. What is it? Pink top. She's nice. Pink top chick. So this gate's been here for as long as I remember. And this was like even more than 4 years ago. And I guess they decided to put stuff on it now. You see Pink Top over there? She's attractive. But she didn't give me no eye contact. So I'm like, oh, she didn't want to talk to nobody. I ain't bothering no. Alright, we're about an hour and 30 minutes out. We're in Manhattan now. Thanks for joining the stream. I am going to drink some talking fluid. What the hell happened here? This is the FDR. For those who don't know, I'm going to post up one second further down. And then, yeah, they do fishing over here. Nah, for real, it sounds like you ain't going nowhere, chief. Dang, bro. Latin America, but she doesn't want to go to an undeveloped nation. I'm like, I can't think of anything. So no islands, no Asia, Latin America, but she don't want to go to undeveloped nation. I can't think of anything besides Costa Rica. I'm like, somebody might have to go to Costa Rica, Uruguay. They say Chile is developing. It ain't underdeveloped, so Chile is there. So you got Uruguay, Chile, Costa Rica. And that's all I gotta say. And no more Caribbean. So yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all you go. Oh, wait. Let's not forget El Salvador. It's developing. And Argentina I wouldn't recommend because there's mixed opinions against brothers. Apparently so for the brothers, there's mixed opinions. So I would have to go to Argentina myself and give you my opinion on this. So I can't recommend Argentina. But El Salvador, developing. My man cleaned up the entire, 90% of the country? Pardon me, boss man. Thanks. 90% of the country got cleaned up and they started developing. And Argentina and El Salvador just reached their surplus. I'm like, all right, Nate got to go over there. While the tickets are still $80 to $100 round trip. Panama ain't developed though. That's why I didn't say Panama. I mean, hold on. Let me excuse myself. I heard that it has improved. So yeah, Panama might be the next on the list because people are now saying Costa Rica's played out. Or it's gotten to a point where their development, where there's too much gringos over there, so it's not the spot. That's not the in spot. So Panama, yes, that's going to be the trip. It's, everybody, especially from the last videos, a lot of people have been saying that I should do the Panama trip, and the Panama trip is going to be on the bucket list. It's already on the bucket list. I can't do the people dirty like that. So if they want Panama, I'll give them Panama. But I'm going to pull over here and let me get some water out. Oh, she pulled over too. How you doing? Great. And yourself? All right. So give me 1 second, y'all. Yes, that's why I corrected myself, Corey. You're right. Hold on. I mean, why are you doing this? There we go. Nope. There we go. All right, so what the heck? There we go. Yeah, I corrected myself because they did say when it comes to the panel that they improved the crap out of it. And it ain't the slouch that it once was back in the day. So now they're saying that Panama's at a point where now it's going to be the new Costa Rica, and people's not liking the fact that it's becoming the new Costa Rica. Yes, they use the USD. But are we talking about Panama as a whole or just Panama City? So yeah, Colin, that would be your choices. Uruguay, Costa Rica, Panama, Chile as the developing nations that is not quite the United States, but you can get your Latin America feel. Hold on, Steve, what's tax friendly? You gotta let me know, because we're about to start the process. Which country is tax friendly? Panama? I hear you. Yeah. You did, Corey. Remember, I took notes on that. You did tell me about it. So if I can't find the notes, I'm expecting you to pop back on the live and let me know the details. But I'm going to go there for all intents and purposes. Because if it has the Caribbean vibe to it, then that'll be great. That'll be great for the channel. But I am paying attention. You guys said Panama, so we're gonna have to head out to Panama. Like, I kid you not, the amount of comments that I seen it pop up, I said, it's obvious that has to be the next spot. If we can make it out there. Because I might have to do a detour. I might have to go to Spain, though. But it's going to be fun, though. When I go out there, man, it's going to be fun. Oh, Martin, I just seen your message. My fault. It was all under shadow. If you still in the chat, what's going on, Martin? I am just now seeing your messages. So Corey, I see it. Couldn't you stream on the live on Twitter or IG simultaneously? I see people doing that to get multiple views. Yes, I could do that. However, the only issue that I had with that, I can do it when I'm home. But if I'm out and about, dual streaming or tri-streaming, multi-streaming is a little challenging, as well, one is the bandwidth, two, that's all I could say. Multi-streaming is easier when I'm in a fixed location. When I'm out and about, I'm not going to be able to do it properly unless I have a channel bonding, unless I configure a channel bonder. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, a channel bonder, it's when I have a Raspberry Pi and pretty much modify it to boost the frequency of the radio waves. So if I get that set together, because I do have a Raspberry Pi, it was gifted to me. Once I got that going, I can definitely multi-stream props, like, no issue. But for now, I'm choosing the platform that is the easiest to go to. There's other things I signed up for. I tried multi-streaming when I was out there in Costa Rica, and apparently it wasn't working out too well. Yeah, Colin, he is cleaning up El Salvador. More to develop, yeah. I do have the family tree set up, but you know something, guys? My family tree has a gap. So everything kind of like wraps around Jamaica, though. But my father's grandfather, if I can say it that way. No. So my father's mother's, because like the grandmother on my father's side, her region might have some Irish going in there. So that's going to be quite interesting. Nate, you'll say Ireland, right? That's also on the list. We're going to have to do research over there. But I'm telling you guys, once I do the African ancestry, I'm definitely going to be well equipped on how I'm going to plan out the rest of the trips. I'm going to do a reveal video, and then it'll give me more legitimacy on where these other places I would like to visit and go. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're in Panama and Cuba as well. So when I was in Limon, Costa Rica, there is a large list of Jamaicans that kind of migrated over there. And I was looking at the surnames. Some of them, I seen surnames that look familiar. I seen the Morrises, I seen Walters, I seen Edwards. So I'm like, wow, okay, they got people over here. Take care. It's a nice day and the sun is setting. So you says, yeah, I'm going to continue in a bit though. It's just, for some reason, like I'm mad parched. And I don't know if it's all the talking I'm doing, but I'm trying for, get the moisture around my mouth. All right. We might be good. Colin says Panama Canal Zone was built by West Indians. That I've heard. Where they are now, I would have to research. So let me find out, man. The West Indians built up the entire Latin America. Jamaican people, man. Respect. Hold on, let me show you guys the view while the sun's setting for now. All right. And then the New York Sanitation's over there. It's the FDR. Interracial couple. Yeah. So I'm going to continue on in a bit. I'm trying to figure out how far I want to head today before I cut off. You know, man. All right. Oh, mixed babies. It is such a nice day. My fault. Yeah, let me not show myself. I forgot. Let me show you the view, not me. The view. Yeah. I'm gonna hop back on the bike in a little bit. Just taking a water break. Should be alright. Junior Cooper says, West Indian people helped to build the Panama Canal, so most people of Panamanian descent, great-grandparents are West Indian. Nice. Nate, I was enjoying the view. Junior says, check the rice and peas and stewed chicken. If it tastes like Jamaica's, then I'll give it to them that they have West Indian grandparents. But I'll have to go there. If I can find any surviving Jamaicans out there that speak patois, oh, that would be a huge treat. Let's see, what's my battery life looking like? 53%. That's pretty good. Hold on, let me. Alright. So let me pop this in. Alright, so we're gonna get back on the move. We'll put my helmet back on. Like I said, if the rice and peas is legit, then I'll give it to them. Alright, so let's continue. You guys get to see a little more, and then we out. Cool. So this is the interracial couple I seen earlier. Yeah, 2 boys. How nice. Got off for the route. Get past here. Excuse me. Man, shorty, thicker than a snicker. I wish I could turn around and look back, but I know I'll cause an accident if I do that. So, can we look back now? She out. All right, there we go. There we go. This is a fishing port, for those who don't know. You can do fishing over here. Nice. The port's open. I used to do this trip so often, guys, like a few times a week. I'll bike to the city and back. But this is the first time I'm actually doing it this way.
Fuck you, whore.
It's just a nice spot to chill. Setting sun and all of that. Let me get off and walk it. There's a lot of traffic. You said you love NYC because you can meet the whole world here. Now, I'm quite literally. Everybody from all walks of life, all countries. Well, I wouldn't say every country, but large majority of countries, they always end up popping up here. Whether they speak the language or not. Tourists, different countries, and everywhere else. Yeah, everybody's here. I just don't know why. My honest opinion. I think I'm over all the snow and like brutal cold weathers. Even though I've long lived it for many, many, many years, I would definitely like something different. And directly underneath us, car underpass. And there goes the New York State flag. You know, every borough has their own flag. I don't know if y'all knew that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm done. I'm done. I don't know. Maybe I'm sounding like an older person now. I'm done with all the snow. I don't want it anymore. Yo, especially what was it? Hold on, I gotta take off my toe separators. It's actually starting to hurt. So, especially when I was hold on. Let me take off my toe separators. They're actually starting to hurt now. Especially when I went to Colombia, when it was like super cold, bro. It was snow and everything. I went to Cartagena. I was like, my fault. Someone called me and I was like, who the heck? Someone called me and the number was, I'm not sure. I didn't recognize the number, but the name I didn't recognize at all. But as I was saying earlier, if you guys are still here, yeah, I'm done with the super cold weathers. I'm good. Nate is through with all the cold stuff. I am done with the super cold weather. You can miss me with that. I am now in that Caribbean mode. I'd rather be in a tropical island when it's blistering cold here in New York. And Florida gets so many hurricanes for me to migrate over there. So, where do I run to? Alright. There we go. Awesome. Alright. That feels a lot better. How to take that off. Alrighty. Yeah. But yeah, this FDR. This park in particular, I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, here we go. Chilling, enjoying the sun while it lasts, because it will start getting cold.
This one is like 7 times the size. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is scary.
There's actually a group of people over there. I've actually never been over there, in my honest opinion. I didn't think people would actually pull up over there. That's new. But yeah, I figured it'll just be a good opportunity to just hop on. Can I? Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I can update the title now, because I'm not in the Bronx now. Let's see. Can I update the title? Let's see here. I don't know if I can update the title. Can I? I can, but you know, you guys are probably going to leave. So give me a second. I want to try to see if I can update it right now.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Far.
I don't think I can fix the title, so it's gonna have to rock until I end the stream.
Okay.
But I can't edit it now, so it has to rock. Okay. As we're gonna continue on, we are now on the east side. East side, FDR. I don't even know where I even should walk to. But here's something, they're getting ready. It's a ton of, well, it may be salt, sand, or dirt. All the above, you just never know. They're being told right now. But everybody's out today. That's always a good sign, because they know, like, look, man, this you ain't gonna get as much nice days like this, man. Summer has already done left. Fall is kicking in. As far as fall goes, you only have like at least one good month to enjoy the autumn weather, and then it's like winter. That's how I always joke about it. Like permanent winter. That's why I say Nate's done with the Northeast. Like, I think pretty much after today, or probably after Halloween, it's just gonna feel like winter. Everybody out here with their golden retrievers. Yo, who's here in the chat, man? Let me know. Let me know where you guys at. Or do I have to relaunch the stream? Or do I have to turn around and head back to the Bronx? So, like, I can do that. Just relocate and can do that. I'll just take Second Avenue down and hop on the Second Avenue bridge. Uh, Third Avenue. Or is it First Avenue? Yeah, I'll go down First Avenue and just take the First Avenue bridge. I can do that, but I don't feel like going back to the hood yet. Actually, sure, we'll do that. Let's go back to the Bronx. Let's see, what time is it now? It's 5 o'clock. All right, bet. I'll start making my way back to the Bronx then. Colin says you had money to buy a small farm, 5 acres in the southeast. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to ask this question: what happened with that deal? What happened to the money, and what happened to all of that? Because I mean, I can do the southeast. Did it get blown away by the hurricane? That can be the only other thing I can think of. Oh, I'm bugging. If you had, I thought you said you had. Okay. Yeah, I totally feel you on that, man. I would be the same. I would do the same, bro. I would go to the southeast, but yo, as the southeast has been showing, I don't know. I don't know, man. Hurricanes are a deal breaker for me. Whoops.
If you're sitting, you're sunning and you're whatever, and your dog's with you, that's one thing. But people come to your
Hurricanes are a big deal breaker for me.
let their dogs run.
And seeing how they going through it down in the south, I'm like, I gotta count my blessings, man. I may hate the winter though, but yeah, man, I in the position that they are, man. And you know, most of my condolences and blessings go out to those that was affected by the hurricane though. But I wouldn't want to be in the same position that they in, because I know that sucks. So I would see if it's possible. And the southeast, where would I go? So I would have to look at South Florida and double check to see if South Florida gets hit like that. But I know a lot of people's been hitting up South Florida. And because there's a lot of people over there, I don't know about that. Orlando, never been a fan of Orlando. I don't know about that. I would have to look at the north or the south, nowhere in Central Florida. Or any other state that promises, because I remember South Carolina was blistering cold, but the second you touch Florida, the weather started increasingly getting warmer. So, and I remember one Thanksgiving when we was driving down there, I felt the difference. I seen the ice caps and how cold it was. The second we got into Florida, it got instantly warmer. I said, oh yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Thanksgiving, Florida, cool, like warm weather, I like it. But apparently, the times where it started getting frigid and cold, that's the primary hurricane season. North Carolina, Georgia, DMV. I would do Georgia if Georgia doesn't get. I mean, it has been getting cold. They had some snowstorms over there recently. So I don't know about Georgia because it's y'all got snow. Y'all off the list. But yeah, I would do Georgia though. I just know that everybody's over there now, especially Atlanta. Everybody over there, and I'm like, Nate wants something different. I'm a different dude, man. I want a nice climate, but not a lot of heads there. So I'm like, what place is that? You know? And I don't. Me in California, I don't know. I don't like the vibes of California. And that's one other area that I know that doesn't like. If you're in SoCal, that's one other place that I can see myself going to. But I only will be hanging out with the Mexicans. And if I do SoCal, I want to live in San Diego because I want to be close by the border, so I can hit up Tijuana and go over to Mexico to have lunch during the weekend or something like that. So that's what I was thinking. He says GA got the worst food. Dang, yikes. And Atlanta had some pretty decent cuisine. I thought it was pretty alright. I just think that Atlanta's just getting pricey now. So I'm not with it. Texas, I was out there during the snowstorm that they had in 2020. Excuse me, up in 2021 when that happened. It was a sucky experience. So I don't know about Texas. But I know it's normally not like that, but yeah. See, so yeah, the food is overpriced and trash. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is over there. You know what I'm saying? So, you think about it, it's like not really much options, man. Like if you really want to run away from the winter, you have to really compromise. Are you cool with hurricanes or no? Are you cool with, superficial Hollywood life or no? You have to compromise if you do these things.
Yeah, because even live acts, like...
And I say I would do California for one reason only, bro. Kid you not, man. It is only to be around Mexico and the Mexicans. I think that's the only reason. Because I kid you not. In LA, when I was driving further down south, man, I hit up some Mexican spot, bro. I think I lost the video though, but that was some of the best tacos I've had, bro. I kid you not. I said, this alone is a deciding factor that will actually make me make a decision on where to go. How good does your food taste, man? And I think that was it. But yeah, we know that California is expensive, so I've never been a fan of that. In my honest opinion, this is no shade to anybody that's from California in the chat. In my honest opinion, California, they have been, like when I was in LA, I should say, most of the people, they were a little superficial. It didn't seem authentic and genuine, and I didn't like the fakeness. So I'm like, all right, whatever, And then with all the homeless there too, it just seemed a little out of touch for me. So that's why I wasn't really with it. Colombia would be more advanced. I hear you. Tennessee is what I would do too, based off of the food that I have, but they get some brutal winters too. They have the tax exemption status too, which is why I was thinking about Tennessee, because there's like no taxes over there. But there's no taxes. They think your children over there get schooling when they turn 19 or something like that. They get grants to go to school. I think Tennessee has it really nice, if I was to say. But it's the winters, bro. That's the deciding factor. It's the winters. And it's looking like Florida, just I need to find a place that's away from the hurricanes. They say in Florida it's getting expensive now too because all the people from New York migrated down there. But yeah. It would be Florida or Texas mainly, but I'm the individual that likes to live in cities because I don't want to have to own a car, because I think having a car is like robbery. You never really own your car. Here comes Nate with the conspiracy theories, but that's what I believe. You already know. This is where we are, east side. All right, cool. So with that all being said, where do you go? Hawaii? Hawaii seems far from everywhere. I never really thought about Hawaii, but I've never been there. We'll see. Hawaii is out there. I've never really thought about Hawaii. What do you guys think about Hawaii? So Colin, would you do Hawaii? If you can't do Colombia and all them other spots. Well, oh yeah, you said no islands. Never mind. Where the heck that bag come from? Gotta fish for your food, man. Fill them on. Expensive. Yeah, I've never been, but I would like to see what Hawaii is about. Dang, you guys see this? It's like the Hulk had a battle over here. Sheesh. So Hawaii is expensive. Yikes. You can't win. Nah, hell no. My man said Vermont. Hell no, bro. We ain't doing that. That's a hells to the no. Nah, I'm not dealing with no snow states. Alright, we're gonna head up 3rd Avenue, y'all. Take the 3rd Avenue Bridge. Either that or actually hold on. We're gonna go to 125th Street. I'm silly, we can do that. We'll take this route. It's 125th. We'll keep going. McDonald's, Wendy's, no matter which state. I love the smell of the sea. It smells like some good seafood. America Samoa? I could do that. The only thing I know about the Samoans is wrestling. But I can do the Samoa. Pacific Islanders. But Corlin says no islands, so that's off the list for him. But I can do Samoa. I don't know anybody in the travel space that has ever been there. I don't know anything about it besides, The Rock and his family and wrestling. That's all I know about Samoa. It's wrestling. Now it got me thinking about wrestling. Now wrestling music stuck in my head. Yep. That's the Randall Island Bridge I crossed. Just gonna go back across. Yo, this gimbal is doing a good job. It's hold up for 2 hours and 14 minutes without dying. That's what's up. New Zealand seems to be nice, but it's, let's see. You said New Zealand seems nice, but it what? Okay, so let's see. I would like to visit Queensland, New Zealand. I do want to visit places in Oceania. What is it? Australia? Samoan Island is in Australia and is in Oceania. New Zealand's in Oceania. Oh, hard to get legal papers to live, you say. Then that sucks then. If you can't get the papers, then it is what it is. I don't know about, I don't know if it's Australia or New Zealand though, but when they had the C-19 lockdowns, bro, they were kind of militant. And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So if I was over there and they had the lockdown, bro, oh, am I into my way yet? If I was over there and they had the lockdown and they were militant to me like that, I don't know, it would never ended out well. So I don't want to accuse, I don't know if it's Australia or New Zealand, but one of them I was like, I would have to make sure no major catastrophe happens in those regions, because they were wilding, my honest opinion. That's just me. But hey, I would definitely visit. Hold on. Does it stop somewhere? So yeah, I'm glad you say that. So there's actually an Ethiopian shorty that wants me to come visit her in the UAE. There's a spot in the UAE where she says, if I have a remote job, I could definitely live there because everything is so cheap. And she'll show me price. I'm like, look, you're making a good you're making a good bargain. So one, you fine as heck. Two, you selling me a good bargain. I might end up in UAE. It's either great or okay. It's either great or terrible. That sucks. But I think those areas, I would do that. I'll do Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan, Central Asia. I'll do Mongolia. These places that I don't hear from. There's a whole planet that needs to be discovered. We're gonna get up here. You know, I've never been to the DR. I just only know based off of where I live. I think I need to do DR at least once in my lifetime, though. Just once in my lifetime. Since everybody talking about it and all that, just once in my lifetime. Discovered is a European word. Yuck, the language we're using now is a European language. We're not using our native tongue. We're all using more or less a colonized version of the language that we're speaking now. It is what it is, man. You said meaning the context. Okay. It still doesn't change the fact that the language that we use is still colonized language. You know, English, Spanish. I don't think none of us is using the tongues from our native countries. But I mean, it's good to know. I like the little historical tidbits. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to take the 3rd Avenue Bridge over back to the Bronx. Sun setting. This was a good ride. I ain't gonna hold you. Been out and about for what, 2.5 hours on the bike right here. Still going. Down by the East River. You can only discover the undiscovered. It really depends on whose context too. Undiscovered on whose context? To the Europeans' context? Because I mean, somebody already found the land in the beginning. But discovery, meaning that whatever is it, say, oh, guess what I discovered? I know it's always been there, you know? But in the terms of YouTube space, and filling up the YouTube map, yeah, we know these places exist. That's why it has a name, right? Kazakhstan lived long before I was even born. So I already know that place existed. But for me, I'm definitely gonna roll up over there and discover it for the sake of YouTube space in my channel. Give it more light, you know? Fill up the map, you know what I'm saying? Fill up, you know what I'm saying? That bootleg archaeologist in myself. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, cool. So we're gonna take this straight down. Oh no, I gotta make a left and then a right. I know exactly where I'm at. West Side Highway is that way. That's where I used to take. Yep. Gotta find my way through. Alright guys, we're going through the hood. We ain't going through the projects. That's what I mean. For YouTube, it would be a discovery. Because think of it like this, right? I've been out here for 7 years, and most people didn't even know I existed. To them, it's a discovery. They discovered me where? YouTube. You know? I've existed for a while. That's the way I can say it. So I know Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Mongolia, all these places has long existed. But for the sake of, let's say, if YouTube was to have a map that needed to be filled, it's not been explored. Well, it hasn't been heavily explored, and if so, there's very little information about it. That's why I do what I do. All right, guys, we're about to turn up into First Avenue, go on the bike path. Sun is setting. There you go. You pretty much found me on YouTube, but I've been around for a while, right? So that's the way how I see it. Hey, that's what. Yeah, I'm a little jealous, man. Everybody got these motorized bicycles slash scooters, bro. I remember when it was such a rare thing to get. Now you guys are zipping and zagging throughout New York City, man. All right, this is, oh, I hear him. I hear him. We're in the hood. There he is at. There he is. There's little Mario Kart going on. So, we're about to hop on the First Avenue Bridge. And Harlem's to my left. Well, I am already in Harlem. I'm bugging. Willis Avenue Bridge. Come on, Nate. You know this stuff. And I'm gonna walk it. And this is pretty much gonna put you on 3rd Avenue in the Bronx, is what I meant to say. Well, Willis Avenue, but it's like linked with Third Avenue. I don't care, man. It's my Third Avenue branch to me. There's so many bridges here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys pulling through. Oh, I'm seeing more messages that says about Cuba. Steve, Cuba? The only thing I don't like about Cuba is you gotta go down there with the money that you already have. So it makes me wonder, you better hope you don't get into a bad situation out there. That's all. Thanks for pulling in, man. If you guys are still here, don't forget to drop a like on this video as we're still walking through. Yeah. Yep, Cuba is right next to Jamaica, yes. I heard the Jamaicans are over there too. Oh, it smells like urine like crazy. Wow, the Uber sign fell off. Okay. Yeah, can definitely do that. Alright, we're back in the Bronx. Just reached the borough of the Bronx again, New York City. These e-bikes. This is Willis Avenue, which leads into 3rd Avenue. Famous 3rd Avenue 149th. That is the heart of the hood. As if we ain't in the heart of the hood anyway. Someone forgot to turn that off. They forgot that summer is over. Summer's over. We don't need that anymore. It's a turn lane, but we got this still. Yeah, you know, everywhere they're building over here. What's the difference between here and Mount Vernon? Is Mount Vernon, you'll see a whole bunch of abandoned buildings, and I'm like, why didn't do the same? Why doesn't Mount Vernon get the same treatment as everywhere else? Because Mount Vernon looked like it's been stuck in the 1960s for like decades, man, for nearly 60 years. So I would say they need to do something for Mount Vernon. All right, take advantage of the block traffic to cross the street. All right, cool. Yeah, we back. He says Mount Vernon was great when I was a kid. Is it terrible there? Mount Vernon, it looked like it hasn't changed with the times, bro. It looked like it, like I said before, it looked like it's stuck in the 1960s. Like they need some help. But the abandoned buildings and everything. But you want to know something though? For Yonkers they hooked up. I kid you not. Yonkers, if I was to leave the city and go like to greater New York State area, bro, I would pick Yonkers, bro. Yonkers, they hooked up. I actually might, I might even do a live over there, bro. Just to show you how they hooked up Yonkers. They still got the same hills and all of that. But Yonkers got hooked up. in terms of infrastructure, you know? So I give it to them because they showed that they really cared. So that's what I'm saying, like, yo, if they can hook up Yonkers, why couldn't they just hook up Mount Vernon? And we know Mount Vernon was the spot. Well, it wasn't the spot though, but you know, it looked like old decrepit and all that. All right, 3rd Avenue. We here, 3rd Ave. I'm gonna go around because riding with one hand and all that traffic ain't gonna do too well for me. Oh snap, Rays. What up, Rays? I'm here in the hood. Ray, thanks for dropping by though. But you pretty much missed majority of what my rant was about. Overview is, yeah, I'm going to be here. And I was just talking about where I'm going to go to next. If I get the funding for it, for sure. We're definitely going to be hitting up most other places in Central America. But for the meantime, yeah, I'm just here, I'm on my bike, just going for a ride. And I've been out for, what is it? We like about almost 3 hours out on this live that I've been out riding around. So I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? What the heck? Let me just ride around the hood. You don't get to see the hood in live anyway. Sometimes you see it. Sometimes you see other people that ain't from the Bronx be pulling up and doing these. I'm like, all right, here's my perspective. We live. I'm on my bike, and yeah, that's what it is. Cause yeah, I mean, it's something different. Yeah, he said this time will come. It's cheap. Yeah. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. There's a train down there. Its time will come. Buy cheap. I feel you. Mount Vernon, right? Let me make this car pass me because I can hear it. Got 2 cars behind me. Yep, we out here riding past 3rd Avenue, man. 3rd Avenue, yo, there's so much history. So where's Conway, bro? I gotta show y'all. So there used to be a spot I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh at. We dubbed it, there's 2 places. We dubbed it the crack house because I mean that's where they used to do the dealings over there. So that probably gonna get me demonetized already. Word, that's gonna get me demonetized already. On 3rd Ave, bro, this stuff over here. I might as well just walk it though. But yeah, man, this strip, 3rd Avenue, man, the hood of the hoods, bro. This was the hood, bro. This was definitely the hood growing up. But things have changed, bro. Oh, they knocked it down? So over there, that used to be the crack house. There used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh shop that I used to pull up buy cards in over here. So they knocked it down. That I didn't know. This place was hood though. This spot was super hood, bro. Around the corner was another spot I used to go to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Hold on. Let's see. We good. Across the street from here, there's a building that I gotta look for. I don't even know if it's still there. I know they moved over here. I think it's probably either this block or the following block where they moved operations. It's just turned into like a comic book shop / card collectible shop. It was across the street from one of these spots. There goes the Domino's. It was over here. So that means they got rid of it. Oh, they knocked it down too. Oh, sweat. Let me find out if they changing 3rd Ave. Hold up. This was the spot. Yo, that was the. Oh, no. There it is. The collectible shop is over there on top where the Domino's is at. But this over here, it's been a minute, so they building up in here. I wonder if the Little Caesars is still in the corner then. Yo, they changed 3rd Ave. It's granted, it still look hood. Now you got it. Granted, it's still hood. It's still hood. But, yo, they are changing 3rd Ave. The Subway's there. The Little Caesars, I don't see no more. What do you know? The Little Caesars ain't here either. Alright, well. Well, the times is passing, changing. It is what it is. 3rd Ave has just gotten remodeled, but the precinct's still here. That ain't going nowhere. Yo, 3rd Ave is changing, bro. I didn't show you like the entire everything though, but there was just too much people though. I didn't want to cause an accident. But 3rd Ave freaking is changing. Yes, yes, that's true. We saw it coming until it's here. You know the thing is, you know what they wanted to rename? They wanted to rename this area. They wanted to call it Sobro. I'm like, hell you talking about with your gentrified names? We ain't naming no 3rd Ave Sobro for South Bronx. Hell no. I will never accept that. Shoot. About Sobro. I'm like, where you come from with Sobro? But yeah, the more things change, the more they stay the same. You know, we got a lot of motos now. We got a lot of motos now, a lot of e-bikes, a lot of construction going on. Yeah, I'm going to pull up to, following this route is going to bring me to Fordham, and we can look a little more at Fordham. Start turning. Nope. All right, we're good. Making spot. All right. You got it. You got it. Yeah. You won't be there unless you know what you're doing. Yeah, things change. So the cheat that I used to take from Boston Road, I would take Boston Road down, I'll make a right and follow the path down. Either I'm going to do the Boston Road or I'm going to just do 3rd Avenue. Yeah, we're going to do 3rd Avenue and rock with it. And the sun is setting, so you can see you can definitely see everything changing up. For real. But this area, they didn't touch this area yet. It's going to eventually happen once they keep doing the rest of the third act. Yeah, that's Boston Road. I'll let them pass. Oh, sheesh. All right, you guys ready for story time? Yo, this area, oh my gosh, man. So there was a Dominican thicker mama that I used to date. You know, she invited me to a church and make me meet her people, man. They were cool. They had hooked me up with some good mofongo too. I was like, yo, this mofongo is slamming, man. I can rock with the Dominicans. Let me get out the guy's way. I forgot which store it was, but the one of the churches is just. Dang, bro, I ain't wanna have to come down here. Now I'm reminiscing. Ah, crap. I'm reminiscing. It was one of these places I don't recognize, but I think it was a church somewhere in my right-hand side. Forgot where it was. I think they had a youth rally, and I pulled up. I was like, yeah, nah, man, it's probably one of these places. But I know just being here is like, oh, what's going on over there? That is different. I don't remember seeing that. I know I'm probably close. Let me make this guy pass me. Let me think about it. I don't even remember. One of these buildings. I see a new comment just popped up. Give me a moment. At the next traffic light, and when I pull over, I'm going to read it. Just keeping my eyes out on the road for a moment. Colin says, I still here in my changing neighborhood. I'm leaving by choice. You got to find out the deals, like people living in rent-controlled buildings. Mayor Coach lived in a rented controlled place. Interesting. Like, dang, the mayor don't got a house? The mayor had a rent out a spot? I definitely passed it, but it was probably one of those areas where the shorty I used to go to date. Find out about Michelle Obama's buildings. Mayor Dinkins live in one. Oh yeah? Alright. Now this guy's a little unpredictable. What is he gonna do? This is New York for you, right? Is he gonna Yeah, I saw that, right? That's you got New York things, bro. New York, you get some New York stuff, bro. That crazy, ain't it? Okay, he's turning. Make that turn. Give me more. Give me 1 second. I'll read the comment in a bit. I just need to control this a little better. He says my friend got one when I told her about it over a decade plus in the Bronx. Copy. Got the glass over here. Unkempt roads. Everything is a hazard. Clemente Parkway. Yep, we in the Bronx. We 3rd Avenue. I want this guy to pass me so I can make a left. I want this other guy to pass me too. Oh, good. You got out of my way. Take it. We'll take it. Yep. All right, cool. He said it's a co-op. Speaking of co-op, I might actually hit up Co-op City too. My shoulder's getting tired. My shoulder's getting tired holding up this gimbal for the past 3 hours. Did this guy pass me? Like, yeah, why are you slowing down? Just right past me, man. That pool I used to go to do swimming, adult swim, get some practice going when the kids were out. That was good. This part of 3rd Ave is a little boring. You guys ain't going to see much of anything. You guys will see a lot of everything if I'm in riding down Webster. There goes Wendy's. I don't know why they honked. Let me get out the way because she looks like she's turning. So he says it's all over the state, but it's a dying program. It's a dying program worth looking into if it fits your life. Well, I mean, I live in a house, so I think I'm straight on that. But hey, I'll look it up. I'll definitely look it up. I appreciate them letting me know that they pull it through before they turn. That's what's up. All right, just give me a moment. Gonna be aggressive. There we go. Cool. All right. Across Bronx Expressway. Across this, and yeah, we good. We used to know someone that lived over there. I guess they changed the building up. They upgraded it, actually. No. What? Not that spot. I guess they did upgrade it. Somewhere over here in the corner. Left or right side. There was a shelter. Okay, I wonder what's happening now. Shoulder's killing me. It says, my cousin is one of the owns an investment property because it's cheaper to live in the co-ops and makes money off your property. I hear that. That's where it doesn't get too manageable to ride. I'll let him go. We're on 3rd Avenue. It's going to cross Fordham Road in a bit. I think after this hill, that's where we'll be in like Little Italy. From Little Italy, the Belmont area, just keep going, and then yeah, we will be past certain point. There we go. Says pay about a third rent compared to the market rate. It is. Barnabas Hospital here is here too, so you will hear a lot of sirens. That is Barnabas. They're right there, St. Barnabas Hospital. Not one of the best in the Bronx, but it's one. You know, it's the hood hospital. So if this was Grand Theft Auto and I needed a respawn, I'll probably respawn over here. Yeah, this is their lane. I never seen that one before. That must be new. But I bet they built it for all the people that work in the hospitals for sure. Alright, so we're going downhill now. This is like the home stretch. Over there, that's Little Italy. 3rd Avenue still wraps around. Is this guy? Oh, like, okay. Wondering what's up with this guy. Driving around. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Colin says, anyone in the chat is welcome to the information, but you would have to do the work. Absolutely. Everybody's welcome for information. You gotta do the work. And y'all gotta say what's up and like this video. Come on now. Yeah, Little Italy. We're just cruising through. My shoulder and my back. Lord have mercy. I'm definitely taking a break after this. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hour stream, man. My hand is a little tired too, man. Woo. Navigating, trying to manage this in one hand and then recording the other. Granted, my gimbal is on my other hand, but sheesh. My hand is tired. Because I've been gripping this thing for a minute. The Mr. Softy ice cream truck. Yep, you know, we back in the hood. Alrighty. I've been seeing a lot more homeless in this area than I normally do. That's new. That's probably a Decepticon, just by the way a person is moving. Might be a Decepticon. Don't get too happy. Don't get too happy. That might be a Decepticon. Can this guy pass me? There we go. Florida plates. All right, guys, we're in Fordham Plaza now. Fordham Plaza. For those who haven't been here for a while, this is Fordham Plaza. Normally stop over. I'm going to stop by here a little later to get some grub. Alright. So you said that was a gang name in Brooklyn. Wow, you you seen it all in Brooklyn, haven't you? Right behind me was like, dang man, it's solid, bro. Valid. Solidly valid. Alright, so yeah, this is Fordham Plaza. And you says you're 62. Hey man, that's a great age, man. You've been holding it down for 62 years. That's a great age, Chief. So we here on Fordham Plaza, all right? And I most likely am gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it because I don't want you guys to know where I live. You just know I'm here in the Bronx. So I'm most likely gonna cut it and then continue on because I'm good for the day. I did my fair share of videos for the day. And it's been a good 3 hours that I've been out here. So I'm most likely gonna cut it. Oh, she wants Applebee's or something? Cause I'm like, yo, what happened? What happened to the shorty? Anywho. Yeah, 62. Yeah, you seen a lot, bro. You double my age. Yeah. You know, the Bible says, brother man takes Zell. Yeah, he takes everything. Take EBT, Zell, and all that. That's what's up. Anywho, as I was saying, yeah, the Bible says that we're promised what, 70 years, and any other years after that is a blessing from God. So I'll say you're 8 years off from God's promise, and then after that, it's all added bonuses and blessings. But yeah, man, I understand, man. See a lot of friends go. But yeah, man, you got a solid age on you, man. So whatever you're doing is what I'm saying. Make sure you keep at it. Healthy-wise, though. Oh, so they're knocking down this station now? So whatever healthy-wise that you're doing, man, make sure you keep doing it. Oh, the Ishmaelites. We good. Yeah, man. So keep at it. Yeah, Fordham busy as ever, man. I'll get out of our way. These brothers take Zell now, bro? It's a wrap. There you go. It's a wrap. They done. This is one of the African shops I was saying, man. They done set up shop and everything. But yeah, this is Fordham Road. For those who've never seen it before, this is the area I grew up at. And do I still live here? I don't know. I want to cut it out soon, though. Stay laughing is a secret. That's what's up, man. Because it exercises the heart. That's a good heart exercise. So that's the 12 bus that's going to Pelham Parkway, across the way. Down that way is also the Bronx Zoo. This way, if I keep going, I'll hit Botanical Garden. But this is the Metro North Station. If I wanted to go to, let's say, Westchester County, I'll do that. Or let's say I don't want to take the train, not the train, the subway. I can use this to get to Grand Central or Grand Central over here, Penn Station. Yeah, Grand Central. So that's what I'll take over here. For those that are just, ghost watching, silently watching, not really saying nothing, but it's curious. That's the curiosity you'll get. The 41 rides around this area too. And that's a bus that goes down to Gun Hill, from what I remember. I don't need it because I have my bike. But yeah, that's Fordham Center. Fordham Plaza, Fordham Center. That is Dominican Lane right there, bro. I'm telling you. I don't need to go to DR. I can go either Fordham Plaza or I go to Inwood, Dykeman and Inwood. That's where you'll find a large majority of Dominicans, little DR. Okay, is this guy going to slow down? Is he? Nope. All right, cool. All right. Bus lane for the win. And he goes on the bus lane. Always laughing, man. So I hope you get as much jokes and find everything humorous, man, because, yeah, laughter is medicine. Whoop. Yep. Y'all seen that, didn't ya? There you go. Nate almost died. Knock on wood, I'm in good health now. See, if I wasn't on a bike and I was a bus, yo, that guy would have had a nice accident. Nice accident. Man, oh man. Yo, where is this guy trying to come on this lane? Y'all see that? Nah, unless you're trying to double park. This guy trying to eat me up, man. Take it easy on me. All right. Colin, I'm going to read your message right now. You said, Nate, you are, hold on. And keep my eyes on the road. Give me 1 second. Let me not read. Because this is another high traffic area. Like the Fordham area going into Bedford Park Boulevard, it's another high traffic zone. So sometimes I do need to stay focused a bit. I'm going to hop off the bike after I cross the street. Yeah, that supermarket's closing. And then I'll read the comment in a bit. All right, cool, red light. We'll stop here. All right. So Colin says, Nate, you are a decent person. Your aura is good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. New York being New York again. He says, you think okay because every day is new. Yeah, it's a brand new day. There's places to see, people to see, places to go, people to see. Jolly Tinker's still here, that I remember, but I appreciate that. At least I think I am. You know, I try to be pretty cool and laid back. Yo, my forearm feels like, dang, bro. My forearm is like, dang, bro. Because I was holding this up for like 3 hours straight, bro. I had to switch hands. 3 hours straight. I don't need to do arms today. My forearms is gonna feel it. Let me check the time real quick. All right, it's 6:15. I'm gonna go to Fordham and later on tonight and pick up some dinner. I'm not going live, needless to say. I'm not going live while it's dark and I'm biking. But if I'm walking, yeah, I might just do that. But yeah, as it is now, yeah, I'm not gonna go live. But I appreciate the compliment. So, as promised, I'm by Botanical Gardens. So the stream is gonna get cut soon. You see the moon's up. Yeah, this is the bus. So the 26 bus, I would take that to go to Lehman College. Lehman College is one of the CUNYs around here. CUNY meaning the City University of New York. So yeah, that's the 26. They added a new route called the 25. And then in the opposite direction, you can take that to Co-op City. Co-op City, I'll show you guys Co-op City. When do I want to show you guys Co-op City? Because we have a nice mall over there. And I don't think the Bronx get the love. Like, the Bronx gets no love, man. You like, a lot of other streamers and YouTubers that do New York content, man, they ain't showing you this area of the Bronx. Oh, look, it's Bumblebee. Yo, they ain't showing you. Yo, we gonna hit up spots, bro. Just me and my bike. We gonna hit up spots. And you guys gonna see the Bronx, man. Or whatever else I can show y'all. All right? An accident almost happened. I almost witnessed it. Well, all right. See, that's the good old Bronx, right? Where everybody's all angry at each other and road rage and everything. Right? That's the Bronx I remember growing up to. I'm not promoting road rage, but yeah, guys, across the street is the Botanical Garden, and I'm about to cut the stream. Let me go pull up somewhere, give my final notes. That's why my other brakes. All right, it's a long day. Long day. So let me pull up to the Botanical Garden train station, Metro North train station, and I will set you guys free. You right, man. There is no love from the. It's sad. All they talk about is Manhattan. And I was tempted. I was tempted to go further into Manhattan, but I said, nah, let me just turn around and finish up the Bronx, man. This was good. This was good. All right. Around the corner is Mashula Parkway. That's the Metro North station. All right. Let me go to Botanical Garden station, set you guys free. All right. Cool. Yes, there is no love from the Bronx about this on YouTube. And as a Nate in Your State YouTuber originally from the Bronx, I mean, I have to do it, right? Here we go. This is the Botanical Garden station. All right. Across the street is the Botanical Gardens. All right. All right, guys. It's been a real nice day. Yo, Yankees baseball, man. That's how you know I'm a New Yorker, son. New York. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for joining into the stream. Once again, you can watch this again. Oh, come on. Don't mess with me now. Oh, there we go. Once again, we can watch this over at the restream. After this is over, you can watch a full video. I don't know how you guys feel about the landscape, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try. I think the next time I go live, I'm gonna try the portrait. I mean, I'm not gonna try landscape next time. I don't know how you guys feel about portrait now, but portrait gets me more eyes. Oh, look, my helmet's a little busted. Anywho, But I'm reading your comments. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this quite often. If not during the week, you're gonna probably see me during the weekend for sure, because I need to get my biking going while the weather is still nice. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys like what you see, don't consider dropping a like. Check out my other long form videos. Um, I am a travel YouTuber, a food and travel YouTuber, but it's not much of the food aspect. But the last video, there's a whole lot of food over there, son. So you're gonna see the food that I tried and everything. Latest viral video that you guys seen was the one about Costa Rica. Costa Rica, the Jamaicans living in Limon. I've seen your guys' comments and messages about where I should check out next. I have to say for that, I kid you not, I'm gonna have to say for that, and I am currently fundraising for that. So if people want to donate and cash at me, I used to be against it, but I mean, if people wants to donate to the cause and for me to do the project, I'll make sure the project gets done if you guys donate. So yeah, once again, $ Nate in, like, it's going to be Nate number 8. So it's N number 8, INYOSTR 8. And that would be the cash app that you guys can hit me up if you want to see me do something like that. Promise you, I have a separate fund that's set out only strictly for like YouTube projects and all that. So I don't touch that at all. And yeah, man, that's it, man. We out here living the Bronx, New York. Today was one of the last nice days that we're gonna have until winter kicks in. And I'm here at the Botanical Garden Station, where you can get to Connecticut as well. You can go to Greater New York, go to Westchester County, Connecticut, or go down to the city. And yeah, I'm here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep eating, keep exploring. And I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you. Peace.